Hi, Don.
Oh, hi.
Are you there?
Yeah. Are you talking through a kazoo?
I want to know one thing. Are you this funny if you would come to my home as you are on TV and making people so happy? I just love you.
Thank you, darling. And you can be sure I won't be at your home.
Well, the only problem with the horses is that four of us mounting together is a difficult proposition. That is not easy.
I found that out at a party I was at one night.
You've had, hey, not lucky in love, but now, thank God, you've met the woman of your dreams. Really. Well, and,
They're rerunning your shows in Zambezi tonight. To calm the natives.
yeah, sure, in front of Frank, you didn't come on like this.
I think they thought you were Henry Gonzalez from the Whitewater hearings.
Did you? Thanks. Sorry to get excited.
No,
Jake.
no, it's...
I know that throws you excitement, but...
You gonna say something? No. Oh, you always do? I mean, that's a sign of age when you start to go, hey, oh, I forgot I wanted to say something. But, we went on a trip. I don't lie. You're old.
Nice to have you here.
Nice to be back, John.
I know
And
it is.
happy Thanksgiving to you and your big party that you're going to have.
Thank you.
Because
You
you
never traveled with Barbara any place, just by the two of you?
You've met Barbara.
Yes.
Now, would you like to be in a bedroom with her just laying there going, okay, it's your turn? No, she's a lovely wife. She really is. I say this publicly. I married a Valiant.
Anyway, it's good to see you, David. I'm delighted you're making a lot of money and you're in a big theater. I don't think it's going to last. But it was wonderful. We had a great dinner.
We went to dinner. I met your lovely wife, Barbara.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She was. And we were a little upset that you didn't go for the check. But, no, the check came and David did one of his cute things.
No. Yeah.
No, he didn't. You were my guest, and you were great. And with the sneakers and the baseball cap and all, you know, this way nobody can bother you. And nobody did.
Yeah.
And everything's good at home?
Well, no, it's great. I got a Jewish wife, just lays in bed and goes, is that about it?
Look, we're gonna end this, in May. Now, are you gonna miss coming here?
You're leaving in May?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
That's right.
You're going?
You know that.
Oh, well, I do. And I'm going to be very depressed for about 2 minutes.
Puppet show. That's not a
Working
bad
with
idea.
Frank Sinatra, who right now is in the hotel room going, is it morning? Anyway, it's 24.
How's Frank doing? Is he all right?
He's great. He's great. I always tell him he's great. Otherwise, he could hurt the family.
We couldn't do the show without Mr. Schaefer, nor would we choose to do it.
That gives you a hint about your talent.
You were in the Navy. How many years were you in the Navy? 2, 4?
No, 2.5 years.
2.5 years?
Yeah.
And
Where were you?
I was not in the Navy.
No, you were in Indiana with your father saying, the rake is broke, Dad. Anyway, and you started me on this show. And Flip Wilson's the only other guy that had ever started on the Carson show. And you hate to get like, thank you, Johnny, thank you. I've thanked you many times, Oh, boy, did I thank you. But you were always a great guy. You always kept saying, did you thank me? And,
Reno's a lot of fun. On Saturday night, you watch flies die on a truck. So it's a great town, Reno. Anyway, Jack, it's always good to see you, and they don't wear anklet socks anymore. So don't worry about it.
I mean, Jilly Rizzo could have come up with an Uzi, and that would have been the end of it.
I don't know Jilly Rizzo. Don't drop names like that, Bob. Don't you have a family? I used to go on at
5 in the morning?
Yeah, but with a few vodkas, I used to just stand out there and say, how was the show?
What would the audience look like?
Derelicts. There was a lot of this. Rose, isn't he great? But it was...
I was startled to learn this. You have a Twitter account. Tell me about this. Tell me. I want to hear about this.
well, my wife was lonely. She said, let's Twitter.
Right.
Anyway, I'm a guest. Don't make me have a test, for crying out loud.
Have you tried sexting? Have you done the sexting yet?
Yeah, last night I gave her a shot.
Really?
She was in the hall, I was in the closet, and I blow a whistle, boom, and I missed her.
Wow.
Anyway, we've had a great life together. Just keep giving them the jewelry, and they keep laying there.
Now,
is this, a rally?
You know, people have, I think, an impression of you of being a big, kind of loud guy, always working, making the smart remarks.
I do that.
Yeah.
But,
So anyway, you and De Niro, you had a good rapport. You got along.
oh, yeah, it was great. We went out to dinner. It was like being alone. So do you want to marry my daughter?
How old's your daughter?
12.
No.
No, my daughter's 29, and she's very beautiful.
Yeah? Well, maybe I'd like to meet her.
Well, what kind of money you got?
Well, I'm doing pretty good.
Okay.
I had a pretty good year.
Would you become a Jew?
Well, sure.
Okay, it's set. The wedding's Thursday.
Go ahead, Joe.
How do you make love to her? You must come in on an angle or something. I would love to be there when you make love to her, with your eyes and the way you say, not too fast, because my heart could stop. I know your health, your condition. How could this beautiful woman fall in love with a man that's going to die in about an hour? For my book, if you buy it, I'm very grateful. My wife has jewelry, and my kids want to go to college. My grandchildren, my kids are grown. My daughter went to USC and studied tennis. Anyway, I make fun of her because she married a rich guy and took her off my back. Anyway,
but this weekend, you're going to be doing a show with Regis. Now, is that true?
No, it's a mercy mission.
Yeah.
Well, you covered everything I was going to talk about, so I guess...
well, we can wrap it up. Get a sandwich and let's go home.
Don, you're
Bad
getting...
move.
Am I right? Are you getting gray?
Yes, Larry, I'm getting older. Doing shows like this.
You married late in life. It's been successful, though, right?
Yeah, well, have you seen her? Anyway, and that was the days when albums were big, you know,
right.
And now that's over with, and I'm on this.
Right.
But, no, I know your wife. She's lovely. She really is.
Lovely woman. And your wife, a lovely woman also.
Of course. Thank you very much. We both have lovely women. Now let's get some broads. Of course I don't speak French. I got enough trouble in the neighborhood trying to let them know who I am. Right. Don't steam me. You're getting on my nerves. Right. You came from... When I met you, you were just out of Nebraska saying, get me a monkey. Anybody, help me. A monkey? Well, sure. Women were out of the question. Now, I was with Sinatra 5 days and 5 nights. Frank was great. Every night, little booze. Well, you used to drink. You don't drink anymore. Not much. Yeah, and look what it's done to you. Getting a chance to be with you in this big theater, you know. Yeah. And everybody loves you. A lot of good talk on the street. I walked up to an Italian guy selling pretzels. I said, David Letterman. He went, I got my own problems. Anyway, so that's the way. I did this because they all do that. They all have some sort of fungus. Sure. I don't know what the hell it is.
Oh!
Now, hey, I said it. You don't have to worry. Right. I mean, you got it locked in. Yeah. Nobody bothers you. Anyway,
In other words, it'll say Robert Loggia, Don Rickles?
No. It'll say Don Rickles with help.
With help.
Anyway, no. It'll say Ann Pario, I believe.
Right.
Anthony LaPaglia or Robert Loggia, either one, and co-starring Don Rickles. It should be an exciting night.
I'll bet it is.
But there will be a charge to see the premiere. But you're a senior citizen, so you have no problem.
Oh, I see.
And you can come in, with your wife, whoever it is. Anyway, no, she's a pretty woman, but she married. You know, she knew she was going to come into money. And, no, I have the kind of wife, on the wedding night, just lays there and goes, is that about it? Anyway, and I was a seaman first class going, I don't like fighting. And those other guys went, over here. And Japanese, you are my dear friends, really. I got no...
How many do you know?
Huh? Well,
how many Japanese do you know?
I never knew. I saw one prisoner at the time of the war, and they are now our dear friends. In fact, I love them so much, my kid has all their toys.
I didn't know.
But the most
She's waiting to get into the game. She's got her mind on other things. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Shut up, Dave. Anyway,
No, I don't do that anymore. I learned my lesson. I don't do that.
Well,
I obey all posted speed limits.
Wonderful. Here's a cookie.
Trouble with the valet parking. They lost my car.
I see. Who cares?
Yeah, I know.
But, are you married, Larry?
No.
I wonder why. Anyway, no, it's a great life. You ought to come out here, Larry, as soon as you can chip in and get a jacket. With all the nonsense, I say for the new year, may God bless you, may you love each other and cherish. It's so important. Be friends and make love. I love you both.
I want people to know, and I think people do know this, that you are truly unique in the world of comedy. You're a cultural icon, and you have withstood and survived and succeeded the test of time, and America loves you. Congratulations on a wonderful career.
Very sweet of you. Thanks so much.